my daughter, a new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you home. Restore what has been broken. Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds. You are a hero, but you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
God of the Kiln, master of metallurgy, and patron of all artisans, Hephaestus was the deft and dexterous craftsman of Mount Olympus. While Hephaestus found his place among the gods as a weapons maker and trap setter, he nevertheless often found himself unloved and unwanted by the other gods. Derided as Amphigeus, the lame one, Hephaestus bore the stigma of a shriveled foot, the result of being hurled from Mount Olympus at birth. However much Hephaestus' lameness might have stigmatized him in the eyes of the gods, it endeared him to Greek mortals, who like him fell short of the perfection that was embodied by the great Olympian deities. In their eyes, Hephaestus' ability to craft and contrive, as well as his ceaseless effort to make whole what was broken, were rallying cries for the imperfect. His story saw many variations, but in most of them poor Hephaestus was thrown from the heavens by Hera, who had conceived the child on her own while angry with Zeus. When she discovered that her creation had a malformed foot, Hera became angry still, and, deeming the child unworthy of divinity, threw him down to earth. Hephaestus ran a massive workshop on Mount Olympus, complete with 20 bellows, a forge and anvil, and a retinue of assistants, including several phonic cyclops. His masterful skill and ingenuity resulted in the creation of almost everything unique or sophisticated in Greek mythology. In his own time, Hephaestus married Aphrodite, the most beautiful of all the goddesses, but their marriage was an unhappy one, at least according to the Odyssey, where the Homeric authors that Hephaestus complain about Aphrodite, claiming that he would gladly return Aphrodite to her father and reclaim the bride price. With this depiction of their relationship in mind, it was unsurprising that Hephaestus and Aphrodite had no children together.
Already met with my strong-armed Hephaestus, The sordid things said of the two of us, they roll right off his back. Would that my skin were half as thick as his.
She's back.
It pains me to admit that there are occasions when love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such matters, my Hephaestus can be of assistance, can't you, dear?
So you're off anytime. And as for which year, most of the time. Now come on, even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.